Welcome to another news vlog. Today it's episode 5. What we're going to go over in today's episode is Conan O'Brien does like a small skit up on YouTube. It's called The Clueless Gamer. We're going to go over that because it's actually going to be getting its own show on TBS. Then we're going to go over Project Ariana, which is from Razer. It's their new like immersive, makes your room like more immersed. We'll go over that. And then finally, we'll go over Vine shutting down and just a little bit about that. So, but before we get started, guys, I want to appreciate or tell all you guys thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for leaving likes on the videos. It helps out a lot. It gives me like, it invigorates me. Like when I see like comments and likes and more subscribers coming in, it makes making these videos like way more like, I'm just like, yeah, let's make the video today. Like, get all excited about it. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching these. But all right, let's go ahead and get into the Clueless Gamer. So I've watched Conan O'Brien growing up all the time. And so what he does is he plays video games with other celebrities and just adds like funny ass commentary, and is just, he's a noob. Like just watching him and other noob players just totally like talk trash on the games, and just like it's a funny comedy skit, and I'll have it down in the description below. But it's been such a success that TBS is now making it into a scriptless series, and they're starting the production as early as next month in February. So that'll be cool. It's another new show for us gamers that we can actually like watch on TV, and it's gonna help out just the whole gaming industry. Like, the gaming industry is not like it used to be, where people are like, oh, you guys are just nerds and you guys are just no lives and stuff like that. Like it's an industry now. Like and they cannot, you can't just look away from that or whatever. But I'm just stoked about the Clueless Gamers. It's funny ass skit. I've been watching it for a long time, since it started. But that'd be cool to start seeing that on TBS, guys. Tune into it. I'll have it down in the description for his Conan's YouTube, and to the Clueless Gamer playlist. If you haven't seen it, dude, tune into it and you'll get some laughs. So, all right. Well, up next is the Razer Project Ariana. What this is, I don't know about this, but what it does is you'll set up a projector behind you in your room. And then what it's going to do is it reads the room. It's going to get like all the telemetry of the room, and it's going to project onto it your gameplay. So technically, you're playing at like, say you're playing at 1920 by 1080 or whatever. Well, what it looks like is that it makes your imaging way larger. So it's like playing at 4K resolution, but only the 1920 by 1080p is being projected on your monitor, and the rest of it is being projected onto everything in front. So what it's going to do is it makes it to where you have one big ass screen, and it kind of like warps it, just like how it looks in the human eye to make it feel. But it's just a concept currently. It may be years before we see it, but I do have a video. I'll show you a quick video of it. But you never know. It might be pretty fast. It might come out like in a year. It might come out in a couple months. But to me, I don't like it. It's cool, but man, it would just give me a headache. So here's a quick. I'll have this YouTube video down in the description, and it's their official video release of it, so you can watch the entire video release. But this will show you kind of what it does. See how it's playing, and it's just putting it on the wall. To me, like for a game like this, whatever, like Elder Scrolls Online that I play, that would be cool. But for a lot of the other games that I play, like FPS, first person shooters, it's going to be way too distracting. Like, just for any game that's going to take any kind of concentration from you, it would be hard to play. Like I don't know, but it's a cool idea. I think it's awesome. When I first heard of it, I was thinking I was just going to project colors and stuff like that, but it's legit. If this is the actual footage of it, it's showing the image on the actual wall, which is crazy. So that's a Razer Ariana. I'll have it down in the description some information about it. You could subscribe to it so they can get some more information. But I don't know. Like, I can see some games it'd be awesome, and then some games it would just be like, man, I have no idea. Like, and then another worry that I have about it is that, is it going to kind of use like your graphics card? Are you going to need an extra graphics card, or like, because what that's going to do is then it puts more strain on your PC just for this added like cool feature, but your actual FPS in the game might drop drastically, like, because you're wanting to project it like this, because it's at such a higher resolution than what you're actually really playing at. So that's a concern of mine, that it'll impact the performance of the game pretty drastically using this. But who knows? There's not a whole lot of other information to going over like its performance yet, but I'm definitely gonna be watching this closely. So all right, well, next is Vine. Guys, make sure you download your Vine videos. Vine is gone. Like, it's going, boom, gone, in a way. So on the 17th, I guess they actually announced this a while ago, but I'm not a big Vine guy. Like, I barely watch Vine. But on the 17th, their Vine is going away. And what they're doing, they're making the Vine app into the Vine camera. And, well, you may have known this, but Vine is owned by Twitter. And so what I think they're trying to do with this is that they want you to be posting your Vines on Twitter and not on a Vine app. And they did announce that it will have the capability of directly posting with the Vine camera. You can still do the 6-second looping videos. And I would assume they're probably going to be much longer looping videos that you could do if you want, but you can now post them directly on the Twitter. Like, I think that's what Twitter's trying to do. They're like, okay, well, we have this video platform, but we already have Twitter, which has a video platform within it. Let's just mix them together. And it might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you think it's going to be a bad thing, but I'm not sure, because will it take away from the experience of a Vine, like watching a Vine like on Twitter versus watching it on the app? I guess you wouldn't be able to discover new Vines as easily. So, but I don't know. I'm not too sure of what it's going to do, how it's going to impact the 6-second move or videos, that Vine has created over the last 4 years. It was in 2012, I believe, when it launched. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, is it really going to impact it? For someone like me, I would like that, because okay, I'm like, cool, I can make these 6-second loops real fast and throw it up on the Twitter, because I'm a Twitter guy. I Twitter like 100 times a day. So like, that's just, I live on Twitter now. But I don't do Vine. So for someone like me, I'm like, I see this as a positive thing, but I maybe it's a negative thing. Let me know in the comments, guys. And that's it about the news. So we went over, like the Clueless Gamer. That's going to be a new TBS series of just noob gamers playing, and then the Razer Ariana, which is going to make it, you have one hell of an immersive experience, but you might have, at what cost, kind of thing. And then the Vines going down, guys. Download your Vines, before the 27th. But up next, let's go ahead and let's talk about, some shout outs. I only got like one request. He mainly goes as Dot, but Fall Dot on YouTube. I'll have his Twitter handles also down below. He makes a lot of like Call of Duty gameplay and Black Ops. So if you like playing FPS games, and he actually does pretty good, like really good job of making them. Like it's funny when I see other people making videos. I'm like, man, they're like just so good at this, because I'm really bad at video editing. I suck at video editing, just because I haven't done it. It's so tedious. It's hard for me to sit down and do it. So when I see other people doing it, I get so impressed. So Doc, congrats on I liked your intro video and everything, and it was good. So guys, go check him out. Check him out on Twitter. Give him a follow on Twitter. Give him a subscribe. Give him a subscribe on YouTube. So guys, other than that, that's about it for today's news segment. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, we went over Clueless Gamer, Razer, Ariana, and Vine. Not really shutting down, but I think they're just moving focus. So guys, be sure to hit that like button if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and enable the notification so you can know when I do my new videos, and you can be like one of the first people to tune in to the news vlog. So alright guys, thanks for tuning in today for episode 5 of the news vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow the actual news vlog will be a little later because I do have a BMX race tomorrow. And so I'll be there. I don't think I'm going to be racing, but so the news vlog is going to be published a little bit later in the evening. So stay tuned for that tomorrow night, and then the news vlog will be in the morning. So peace, guys.